All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Power of You with Andrew. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how to move on from toxic people pretty quick. So let's get right into it. So oftentimes we're in a situation where we're around toxic people. And the reasons why you actually need to move on from these individuals, because they can actually hold you back from what you need to achieve in your life, whether that's financial goals, whether that's health goals, whether that's marital goals. You really want to get rid of these people and move on relatively quick, because once again, they're going to affect what you got going on. And the last thing you want is someone to actually stop what's meant for you. So you want to know how to actually move on from people that are extremely toxic in your life? Guess what? The answer is shocking, but quite simple. And here's my method on how I move on from people that are quite toxic. I block them. Okay? I know it sounds pretty simple, but you need to block these individuals. Block their phone number, block their email, block their social media handles. You really want to start moving forward with your life in a positive manner. And honestly, the blocking method is my go-to. Because if you can't contact them and they can't contact you, that immediately removes them from your life. Now, your question is, what if this individual resides with you? Or what if you have to see this individual day by day? Guess what? Mentally block them. Now, it's slightly different because you can't, of course, block them on certain social medias like Instagram or Facebook or their number, but you can mentally practice certain techniques that can actually block them while they're right in front of you. So imagine you actually have to work with an individual and they are contributing to your work success, or they're contributing to, you guys are pretty much have to work together to survive, but they're extremely toxic. Guess what? Selective hearing, okay? Block out the things that don't serve you, whether they're complaining, whether they're nagging, whether they're just gossiping about someone that really is none of your concern. Just block out those pieces of information and only focus on the things that you need to hear, which is work related. And you could do that honestly without being rude. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I had to work with someone I honestly find extremely toxic, if they're talking about, oh, you know what, this job sucks, and, I just got into an argument with my significant other, and blah, blah, blah. In my mind, I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Okay, okay, okay. And I'm just waiting for certain trigger words that are work related. Also, Mo, did you complete that task that X, Y, and Z just sent? Oh, I need that right now. And I say just like that. So instantly, I blocked out what was not important and I took in which was work related. Now, I know a lot of times it's hard to block people out when you live with them. That's a different setup. And really, depending on the circumstance, there are certain techniques you could follow. Now, if this was more of like a last resort and you tried all other things, whether it's therapy, talking to them directly, verbal communication, written communication, now you need to start working on other ways to moving on from that. I know it's hard, it could be difficult, but you need to start taking steps from moving on from that individual. But once again, going back to the nature of this video, when it comes to blocking people instantly or moving on from toxic people, it comes in the form of a block. Okay, so yeah, I just want to come on real quickly, guys. I just want to talk about how important it is to really move on from people that are no longer serving in your path. This is why I'm actually on my YouTube journey, because I actually want to start connecting with individuals such as yourself that's watching this video. If you're watching this video, it was meant to be watched by you in this current moment. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and understand that you have the power to really change your life. And when you have people that are no longer serving that life because they're extremely toxic and they're extremely volatile to your well being, and they're extremely a negative force in regards to where you want to go in life, they need to be put on a blocked list and don't turn back. I'm telling you. And this has come from personal experiences within my own life where I just had to move on. It's extremely important. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. I'm actually going to also include certain other videos on about how I manifest things in my life and how I'm living the best life in the present. So once again, like, share, and subscribe. And this is The Power of You with Andrew. And see you guys in the next video. Have a nice one. Bye.